CADL seem to be recovering marginally from the loss of 12.88% it printed yesterday, the 3rd of September. This is Thursday, the 4th of September, pre-market session, and yesterday it was trending, especially in the post-market session. And in that post-market session, it printed an intraday low of 4.86. It has, obviously since recovered from those lows, but not a lot. Not still in the woods. Hasn't recovered that much. And yes, it was trending because there was a downgrade, I think, from Bank of America or thereabout, or so one of those. Yeah, Bank of America. Yeah, it seems. Yeah, that they downgraded the stock, and it triggered sharp debate within the investor community. The downgrade raised concerns about the company's valuation, clinical risk, and funding runway. Many retail investors were questioning, or probably still questioning, the timing and motives behind the report. Some argue that Wall Street may be overlooking or discounting the company's pipeline strength and RMAT designation, which represent meaningful advantages in the cancer therapy sector. So RMAT is Regenerative Medicine Advanced Therapy designation. So Bullish voices in the discussion highlight the company's immuno-oncology approach and encouraging clinical data suggesting that the company is positioned to capitalize on growing demand for next generation cancer treatments. They also point to the RMAT designation as a key regulatory catalyst, providing a potential fast track pathway for approval and commercial entry. The downgrade has fueled speculation that the analyst community may be underestimating the potential for a future buyout or strategic partnership, given the strong appetite among big pharma companies for smaller companies or indeed any other company with late oncology platforms. As such, many traders view the recent dip as a buying opportunity, banking on long-term value creation through either pipeline progress or M&A activity. Still, skepticism remains. Some investors caution that while the company's science is promising, the company must prove its ability to execute on regulatory filings, trial enrollments, and funding needs without significant dilution. Yeah, it's always the sticking point. It's always the issue: dilution, dilution, dilution. The broader debate underscores the classic tension in biotech investing: short-term volatility driven by analyst sentiment versus long-term conviction in breakthrough therapies. Yeah, so that's what we're dealing with right now. This is the pre-market session. It may be quite quiet at the moment. I think it's not that quiet. Not that quiet. People are considering things here. Yeah, but yeah, this is sale order. 5.11. What does that tell us? Okay, it looks like a stop limit. It looks like one. Yeah, we'll see. But it could be anything. It could be anything. Yeah, it could be anything. Yeah, let's see. This is the 4-hour chart. With this reflected what's going on. No, no, yeah, it did reflected. Yeah, it's reflecting what's going on, including indeed also the daily chart. So lower prices are expected to keep laying out up till Tuesday the 9th, and then after that we might have a sideways movement. No guarantee that that will be the case. Projections are saying 5.36. It's just fractionally above that now, above the current price right now. But before now, as of yesterday, the pre-market session, they had 5.36, 5.47, 5.66, 6.18, 6.36, 6.48, and even the day before, at the close of Tuesday's session, yeah, pretty much the same sort of prices as well. Let's see what we have here. As far back as the 31st of July, had up to 7.1, 7.39, 7.57. Yeah. Price pressure momentum, I can imagine, is severely bearish. Yeah, severely bearish. Nothing here is positive. Only one positive second derivative here, but it's not, it's fractional. Let's see the daily chart. Yeah, daily chart obviously reflected what's going on right now. It reflected this the plunge. So it's saying that lower prices will remain in place up till Wednesday the 10th, and then after that, by Thursday the 11th, we might get a bounce. Yeah, that may remain in place at least up till the 14th of October. If that turns out to be good, that would be really good. The question is, what is there any catalysts that may drive CADL up from next week? Do we have anything in the pipeline? Any news coming up? Let's have a look and see. Let's see whether we can find the company's website and see whether there's anything there. Let's just quick scan through to see if we have anything. If we can find their website, if not, we'll just leave it. So we can't find their websites or anything to have a look. Just you do the due diligence, find out if there's anything that will validate this. I mean, the point I'm trying to make is, why are the algos saying this? There may be a reason, because the algos also digest news as well. They digest news, upcoming events, and all that. So there might be something there. Projections are saying, as of the close of yesterday's projections, going all the way towards 6.65, below that 6.47, 6.19. There are indeed also downward projections: 4.04, 4.39, 4.97. Let's see now. Yeah, as of the 18th of August, projections went as high as 10.22. Below that, 9.57, 8.51, 5.53, 4.88, 4.47. Yeah. Price pressure momentum here is, let's see what we have. Is everything here severe, is bearish as well. We have a positive second derivative on its 21-day moving average, but it's just fractional, nothing. Yeah, if it's what is behind this bottom, maybe it could be, then it may be justified, because the extrapolation is saying that weakness is expected to prevail or remain in place up till the 10th of September. Yeah. So let's see now. We could try to estimate the recovery. Try to just quickly find out what the probability of it retesting something a lot, 6.41, a price that is slightly ambitious, 6.41. So the probability of it retesting that will be, if we look over here, this is where the moving averages are. So if I place my cursor on that price, then if it indicates a moving average that is greater than our target, then we know that we have a probability that is greater than 50%, 50% or greater. So at 6.41, we have 6.2, the 10-day moving average. So indicating that it is less than it has a probability that's less than 50% that it will be retested. But that's just the first instance. There's a second instance here, a couple of instances which we can test it against so many price points. So 6.41 again, 6.41. Yeah, okay. Says, yeah, okay, yeah. Second instance greater than 50%. Yeah, let's see. Third instance, okay, less than 50%. Fourth instance, 6.41. Yeah, greater than 50%. And this is significantly greater. So I think going by those three data points, we can say that yes, there's a good chance it's greater than 50% that it's going to print. So we can also try the fourth one as well. 6.41. So yeah, it would have diluted everything. So maybe just slightly below 50%, I think. Yeah. Okay, just have a look and see what you make of CADL, and I'll continue to update you. Thank you very much for watching this video.